Pisces, what up though, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Pisces, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all do have a 12th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here, leave the rest for someone else, and remember that these readings are timeless as well, family. So whenever you stumble across this message, there'll be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you. Do believe that nothing happens by accident. Pisces, tapping into your energy today. I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck along with this Keepers of the Light Oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy, and very much so in alignment with the collective energy here, Pisces, for you. And ultimately, this is a portal. This is a portal and a very deep clearing for us collectively. I feel like this portal was opened as Pluto and the Sun shifted over into Aquarius late January. I feel like as we went through Aquarius season, as we went through Pisces season, this was bringing more of these activations and more of this next phase or chapter online. And I feel like here we are stepping into Aries season. Happy Aries season. Happy birthday, Aries, by the way. As we step into Aries season, though, this is not our normal new year, right? We're stepping into Aries season and immediately experiencing a lunar eclipse and then a solar eclipse. So we have a lot going on at this time. This is a very auspicious, very activating time. And for you specifically, Pisces, that are connecting to this reading, it really feels like this is where you shift timelines. This is where you align with your purpose. I mean, we have Dwal Kul out here with Dharma unfolding. We have Mary Magdalene with the Teacher awakens. We have the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Hilarion, this divine healing coming through. It feels like Pisces, through your own deep healing, through your own trials and tribulations, you have, like the pearl through the sandy grit or the diamond through the immense pressure, have become perfected. It's like you're truly stepping into your power here and rooting down into your own light. This does feel like that middle time where there's the last bit of clearing happening and these activations happening as well. Spirit saying that for the Pisces that feel guided, I think generally speaking for all of the collective right now, getting out in nature, spending time around plants, trees, water, fire, spending time in nature to any degree or capacity will be very, very clearing, calming, and grounding for the collective at this time. But I'm ultimately seeing us move from one chapter to the next, from one timeline to the next. For those of you that feel guided to work with crystals at this time, feels like the potency of that is being highlighted as well. But ultimately, I do see this as well as the collective being polished, you know, letting your multifaceted nature shine bright, holding your truest, most authentic frequency and letting that ripple out, right? Bottom of the deck here, we have cultivation, and then we have Lord Shiva with transcendence. So we have a lot going on here for Pisces. I'm gonna pray real quick. Feel free to join me, and then we'll dive into this message. We're gonna start with this double major deck over here and grab a theme for today's message. A lot of relationship vibes coming through collectively as well at this time with the South Node in Libra. I do feel like there are certain relationships that are under review, so to speak, at this time. Certain contracts that are either being fulfilled and cleared or renewed, healed. There are a lot of shifts happening within relationship dynamics at this time, partially because I feel like that North Node in Aries is helping to activate within us deeper parts of ourselves, to bring deeper, more authentic parts of our own self online. And as we step more fully into our authentic vibration. Anything that's not in alignment with that will be adjusted or cleared. I'm looking down, you guys. Card fell out of this deck, right? 2 cards actually fell out of this deck, and look how it happened. So we have double strength. We have the number 8. We have magician coming through. It feels like a very karmic time, a very important time karmically, and where our mental space is at is being highlighted and very important. Again, why this clearing of our consciousness seems to be being highlighted here. Whatever frequency we're holding at this time seems to be important. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for Pisces today for their highest good. Anything my Piscean family, brothers and sisters, or placements need to hear or know. Any messages that will bring Pisces clarity and confirmation. Any messages that will empower Pisces. Any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, and any messages that will help Pisces align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives, and of course, above all of that, any messages that will help my Piscean family align with the highest divine will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Some of you may be traveling to the desert. Activations. What's the message? What's the theme of Pisces message? Strength flipping over again. What's the theme of Pisces message? And I think that's kind of been the vibes for you, Pisces, over the past couple of months. It's been like you've been really going through some stuff. You've really been staying strong and staying focused. So Pisces, congratulations on that. I feel like you really are in this energy of not taking any shit, of truly understanding your own self and your path on a much deeper level. And it's almost like gaining this clarity on what makes your heart sing, on what makes you happy, and moving from this very intuitive space at this time. It's like through hanging upside down, you have been able to step into your power, into this deeper understanding and integration of this wisdom that your soul came here to experience, acquire. So let's see, what do we have going on? A lot going on here, Pisces. Okay, what is this for Pisces, Spirit? What do we have going on for Pisces? 4 of Cups flying out first. Ace of Wands. Yeah, we're moving. We're getting off the tree. We are no longer staying stuck in this energy. It really is this energy of moving on. 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Pisces, you're moving on. You're moving forward. You are breaking away from the betrayals. You're breaking away from the relationships and situations that are draining you or using you or making you feel less than. And I feel like, Pisces, you really have been on that tip. You've been doing that. This energy feels like it's clicking. There's this deeper understanding, and you're able to kind of take that and move with it, right? If that makes sense. It does feel like there's been a clearing, a large clearing of dense energies. I feel like, Pisces, what you want on a soul level is kind of changing at this time as well. What's the challenge for Pisces right now? Tower, star. So yeah, we're a lot. You guys, so much has changed. So much has shifted. You guys, Wheel of Fortune, Tower, Star in your challenge. This is such a massive shift vibrationally for Pisces right now that it feels like kind of just holding on while everything's shifting seems to be the challenge, which I like seeing that out here because it's like things are changing inevitably. Things are changing regardless here. This is you aligning with this destiny. I like seeing the Star and the Wheel of Fortune together because just like this Dwal Kul and Mary Magdalene combo, it's like this is about you stepping into your power and purpose. This is about you aligning with what the work that your soul came here to do. So whether some of you are truly stepping into a teaching role or a healing role or a creating role, it feels like this is kind of where Pisces is at. Major soul healing, major soul wisdom gained through Pisces experiences here. Let's see what we have incoming for you, Pisces. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Lord Shiva, what's incoming for Pisces? How did I not see the sun right next to the star? Oh, it must have been on the bottom of the deck, and when I moved it. So the sun wanting to come out too. Some of you are really gaining recognition or fame, or being recognized or noticed. Some of you are shining your light to some degree. You're putting your artwork or your craft out there, your music, your projects, your ideas, your vibration, however that kind of looks for you. You're shining your light here, Pisces. Beautiful. What's incoming for Pisces? Ace of Pentacles, family. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you new love coming in. Some of you new love coming in, an opportunity for new love, an opportunity for something very fulfilling incoming for you. For some of you, there's going to be this overthinking or stressing. You guys, death, transformation. Okay, so a lot coming through. Some of the Pisces have worked through major relationship dynamics that were just not working. You've taken the lessons that your soul needed from the relationship dynamics, and you're moving into a new cycle, a new dynamic of relationships. For some of you, this is on a completely different frequency than what you're used to experiencing. I feel like there's some hesitation on taking some action or opportunity and coming here, and it's because of something from the past holding you back, or some type of something that happened holding you back. Spirit really coming through saying to water the good seeds. Do not let the past hold you back at this time. Pisces, Fool, this is a clean slate, a new opportunity, a new adventure to break free from the old dynamics that you have had to experience. The toxicity, lying, cheating, stealing, narcissism, controlling. There's the opportunity to move out of that fully, to move through this portal into your Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Justice, into what is really, really for you. The advice right now for Pisces. The advices for the Pisces. Four of Wands. Six of Wands. That's the Ten of Wands, right? Ultimately moving on, releasing, moving behind the scenes, not telling everybody our business, what we're up to. We have these sevens because the divine is dipping into, it is working through us to bring us to this victory, to this new chapter, to this new love, to this new dynamic, to this new project, to this new abundance. Chariot, Fool. You are being led and guided, but there's ultimately, I feel like, this release or this healing that is happening, needs to happen, is trying to happen. Ace of Swords, Three of Swords together, that's the Four of Swords. Through introspection, through meditation, maybe even through signs in your dreams, you will be gaining this deeper understanding into why you've experienced the traumatic experiences and situations that you have experienced. There's deeper soul wisdom that is being gained here, and this is totally bringing you into, like I said, a new dynamic of experience when it comes to your physical real world here. Queen, your advice, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's really like, go for it. Bet on yourself, Pisces. Shine your light unapologetically. Take that risk. Take that action, because it is guiding you and leading you toward this victory, toward this stability, toward this abundance. You're building something here. You in tandem with the divine building something here that I feel like is going to bring a lot of blessings or a lot of healing into this world, a lot of understanding, a lot of wisdom. But there's something that's blocking you right now. It's this devil energy. Ace of Cups, there's an opportunity here. Have the courage to take it, Pisces. Strength, have the courage to, Ace of Cups, take this opportunity. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, to move into these calmer waters, to move through and out of this energy into your blessings. Stop letting other people's opinions or thoughts stress you out or keep you up nights, right? This is all about you and your healing and what you're creating. For some of you, there's family or people around you that don't agree with what you're trying to do or create. And Spirit's like, it's not about them. This is about you, Pisces. So let's grab some oracle cards for you, family. We're going to start with this Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. What's the message for Pisces? I hope you're able to find something in this message that helps you. I hope it makes sense for you. Ace of Swords, heavy. Magician's Sword as I'm shuffling. Confidence in your magic, which is just like the Ace of Swords and the Magician. You had both energies out here. Holding that vision, Pisces. Your thoughts are very, very powerful at this time. Your words are very powerful at this time. What's the message for Pisces? As I ask what's the message for Pisces, Spirit zooms me in to this Wheel of Fortune and Beginner's Breath. Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure, to this new start, this change, this different energy. So 21 we're going to read, opened right up to 22. When the first breath card shows up, and feel free to pause this, Pisces, and let me know down in the comments below what this card says to you. What do you feel psychically, emotionally? What messages do you get? What feelings do you get? I would like to see this through your lens, Pisces. If this was the only card that came through in your reading today, what is it? What's the code? When the first breath card appears, it's time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There's nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that's revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity. There's no need to dwell on how difficult the journey's been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it's a familiar place that you've come to many times before, try to experience it as if it's for the first time, for you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was just so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You've already gone beyond it. You've overcome and resolved it, even if no one else realizes this yet. Soon enough they will, as you move on. Do not squander the power of the first breath, giving your old narratives mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings, to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not undermine the power of your breath and the magic of your words. Do not undermine the power of your breath, Pisces, and the magic of your word right now. Family, you are crossing the abyss. This is hands down one of the most extremely potent times for planting seeds. And I know when I say that, some people sometimes are like, I don't know what seeds to plant. I have no idea what the vision is. If you have no idea what the vision is, not the slightest clue, right now is prime time to sit, to open up and say, okay, divine source, God, universe, whatever you call source, right? Let's have this conversation. What's the next move? What's the play? These ideas, these inspirations, these downloads will start trickling in, but we have to open the door on that consciously with our will. So now is the time to open ourselves up to the trickle of the vision, so to speak. Regardless of what side of that you are on, whether you're in the midst of receiving the trickle or you know what it is, you have the vision, it's coming in piece by piece, you're ready. What we do at this time is so important. What we focus on is so important. The words that we speak, the stories that we tell at this time are extremely powerful. And the collective has the opportunity right now to seriously, magically jump from one timeline to the next. What that means is, with this devil on your back, with this monkey on your back, the trajectory of your life, the end game looks like this. If we focus and play our cards right now at this time, if we do the work, if we face the demons, we jump to this new timeline, and the trajectory, the end game, looks completely different than it would have had this devil energy not been understood, integrated, worked through, right? Released. So very, very much an extremely auspicious and pivotal time for us collectively right now as we are jumping through this portal as the wheel turns. This is the place where a lot of souls get stuck in the abyss. Letting negative coping mechanisms, the need to escape, comfort zones, thought patterns, habits, relationships. This is where we run the risk of quote unquote going back to what we know internally or externally, right? This is survival of the fittest right here, and it's, we're all being divinely guided. We are all being divinely guided. Stay strong and stay focused, Pisces. Sacred Scar, and that's exactly what we're going to read. This has been wanting to come through for all of the water signs. Just posted something the other day about it being through our cracks that the divine shines the brightest, and that is it. I feel like what you have been through, Pisces, is going to help this world heal, because you have overcome. You know, you have the tools, you've acquired the tools, the wisdom, the understanding, and this is where you channel that through you, and you truly shine your light. Then we have Spirit Bear of 396. For some of you connecting with 396 hertz right now, if you feel guided to do that, definitely do that. This is number 11. Sacred Scar. Don't want the, gotta put my fingers on this card like that. Your inner and outer scars are marks of your soul's courage. They're signs of strength and survival, of your willingness to be alive. The sacred scar speaks of that which once caused pain being transformed into higher knowledge and inner power. Trauma shall be transformed through spiritual initiation, leading you from woundedness to wisdom. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You can trust your healing process and in the higher purpose of behind things happening as they do. You are strong and you shall flourish on all levels. Some experiences are hard to weather. Even when our intention is to trust, going through a challenging time is likely to give rise to suffering. Consider the mother eagle raising her precious eaglets in the sanctuary of a meticulously padded and fiercely defended nest. They know safety and comfort, until one day, the mother, who provided unceasing nurturance, abruptly pushes them out of the nest and into the air. She knows that this is where they will learn and how they will learn that they can fly. For the eaglet, there's not yet any such knowledge. Disoriented and disturbed, but eventually innate instinct overtakes confusion, and those brave little eaglets begin to flap their fledgling wings during the plummet from the nest. They have learned the purpose of the tough lesson, and they've grown. The trauma of disruption became their initiation into power. You don't have to enjoy the process of growth, but you can always trust that it has your best interests at heart. However, do not confuse negative, especially traumatic experiences as something Spirit has inflicted upon you. Spirit would love your growth to happen in the most joyful and peaceful ways possible. As your relationship to Spirit heals and strengthens, this can be the way you grow more often than not. However, Spirit also knows that sometimes we're to move through intense experiences before we can gain access to the light. Those experiences can teach us things only those who have truly suffered and brought their suffering to consciousness and healing can know. The lessons learned include compassion, wisdom, strength and fearlessness, faith in spirit and in humanity, and the recognition of the challenges of awakening whilst having trust in the ultimate power of the light. Such a soul becomes one truly badass and divine human being, a powerful healer and a light bearer in this world. The Oracle of Sacred Scar lets you know that your greatest struggles are the pathway to your potential. You're not being punished. Those circumstances have not been imposed upon you by Spirit, but Spirit will work with you to free you of negativities and bring you into the light, stimulating the sacred alchemical wisdom within your heart that knows how to distill goodness, grace, and healing from even the most terrible experiences. If you're deep in suffering right now, know that Spirit is with you, loving you and bringing you this oracle. You shall heal. Do not give up. Proceed until you're exactly where you most want to be. You have the inner spirit to ensure even a negative experience will only cause positive growth in you and your life. So let's run through this healing process really quick. It says, place your hand at your heart, take a deep calming breath in and out, and repeat that 3 times. Read or say the following aloud if possible. I am a divine soul on a sacred journey. The wounds that are healing are where the light is most active within me. When pain gets my attention, it is the divine wisdom within asking me to notice and learn something helpful, and compassionate. My scars are signs of wisdom gained. The light can and will assist me in transforming even the most difficult struggles into holy paths of grace. Healing shall manifest completely, generously, and lovingly, according to divine timing, for the spiritual benefit of all beings. I am grateful, strong, and blessed. Om, Amen, Ashe. Rest, reflect. Are there issues you believe you cannot heal? Can you hand them over to Spirit with the belief that they can and will be healed? Repeat the above statement if you feel it would help. Anchor the confidence and trust into your heart and mind. Then ground, replenish, and hydrate yourself, and you have completed this healing process. Pisces, we're going to grab a message from this Moonology deck, and then we will grab a message from our Divine Mother. Before we tap out, I just want to take a second to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here in this space with me, with us, for showing up, showing love like y'all do. I appreciate you. If you found value in this message or in this reading, I would appreciate it a ton if you smash that thumbs up. Feel free to share these videos with anyone you think they would help or benefit from them. Above all of that, though, Pisces, thank you for showing up for yourself, for your soul. Nothing is yet set in stone. You and your loved ones are safe. Work through your fears. Luck is on your side, family. Bottom of the deck, we have the new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. We already know it. Confirmation as always. Holy Spirit, thank you always, always, always for seeing us, for guiding us, for loving us. Divine Mother, what's the message for Pisces? Kundalini Shakti, I think. Which is about, Kundalini Shakti. Some of you are definitely having activations. It says significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. You may feel that resolution's hard to pin down at this time. Lean into unfamiliar territory with boldness tempered by patience. You will become capable of many things on many levels that you were not capable of accomplishing previously. You shall arise. A fresh path is signified, and we have Bhairavi, Yogini as well. Big message of facing your fears here. I mean, we had the moon, the literal face your fears card. It says, face your fears, for it is the right time, and you're ready to overcome them. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires, so embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies, so recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. Pisces, gang. That is what I have for you today. Again, I hope this message helped to some degree in some way. I hope, if anything, at the very least, it was entertaining for you. Thank you for being here. Before we tap out fully, y'all know the deal. We're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will, our intention, our visualization to pull from the air this divine cosmic energy, this prana. We're going to breathe in, fill our bodies with this divine white or gold light. Pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves just glowing as bright as we possibly can. Then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, watching any negativity, any doubt, any anxiety, any fear, any sadness, any trauma, hurt, any blockages or lower frequencies whatsoever. We're going to watch all of that in the form of black or gray smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that into this light of wisdom, understanding, and love. So first things first, Pisces, take a deep, full, complete breath out. Empty your lungs fully, and then we will get this breath in, filling ourselves with fresh energy. Go ahead, breathe out. Now go ahead and breathe in. Hold it, squeeze your perineum, lift up on your perineum, raise that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And release. Pisces family, I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Again, I just want to say one last time, it's such an auspicious time. Pisces, you are the portal between the divine and the physical world, to be open, to be clean and clear, to be grounded, and to be focused and still at this time. Pisces, you have such an important role to play during this shift. So let's get it, family. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us. Hope this message found everybody blessed and well, and I will see you beautiful beings on the next reading.